After 17 years of marriage, my husband suggests a polyamorous lifestyle after confessing he's been talking to another woman, leaving me heartbroken and feeling like his fallback option. My 37F husband 37M just decides to suddenly start talking about how no one can give each other 100% of our needs and maybe there's an option to see other people who would make me and him happy. Next morning it dawned on me that he's pushing this because he's already found someone, so I confront him and he admits he's been talking to someone and it makes him feel good. When he's happy, he feels more fulfilled in our relationship. We have kids and have been together 17 years. He's pushing that he has since within only a week of speaking with this woman realized he wants a poly lifestyle after talking to someone else, and she makes him feel good. Note this person is from another country, so I'm aware there's no physical aspect involved. I'm devastated by this. I've always felt insecure about other women. I've spent 2 days crying and he's been like, "Sorry, you're my best friend and I don't want to hurt you, but I have to be honest, but I don't want to do this if I will lose you." The problem is he's put me in a lose-lose situation. He told me he wouldn't be happy with just one person forever and he likes this but will stop if I ask. I told him that I can't conceive of it and set my boundaries, which he has acknowledged, but then he mopes around and I ask what's up and he's like, "Oh, I'm just thinking how I'm supposed to tell her I can't talk to her anymore, and now I'm made to feel guilty." So I have to either be unhappy with his proposal or no, he's unhappy accepting mine. If it was just talking and finding common ground with someone online, I guess I could manage, but he's used words like he feels it's intimate, which to me feels like emotional cheating and turns my stomach. I don't want to navigate the rules and processes of poly life because I don't know how you can't blur the line between falling in love or keeping a healthy balance. I also don't feel I can manage my jealousy and feelings of inadequacy. Despite him saying he will give it up and drop it if it's not for me, I now have this feeling like he's going to resent me, or it's going to be a source of feature fights. I feel sick it's 3 men, and even though we talked through it last night, I wake in these moments with these thoughts I can't shake. I'm so confused because I've felt disconnected from our relationship for ages because I felt he just doesn't care for my needs, and it kind of been coping, protecting my feelings from being hurt by coexisting for the sake of the kids, so half of me is confused. Maybe typing this out is just so I can process. I never imagined an open relationship where there's still feelings connected. It was always a distinct boundary. If we coexist due to cost of living crisis, kids' needs, etc., we do it respectfully without love, living separate lives. So I'm struggling with this feeling that he just wants to use me like a fallback option while he gets his needs met. All this coming to light has triggered a realization that I really do love him and I don't want to share him. I can't help feeling like he didn't want to make the emotional effort with me. All these years I've been silently screaming for it, only to do it with someone else. The thought of other people in our relationship turns my stomach. I don't want any of that nuances and bullshit navigating building someone new with others when we've had years of building a life and memories together and know each other completely. Or, I guess not in my case. I don't even feel I can speak to a therapist because so many are so black and white about everything. I'm so confused and heartbroken.